Now, I'm going to give you the secret ingredient. Nobody else in Tennessee will have ever heard this unless they've seen me on YouTube. Okay? I learned this from a big BDC at a store that sells 1,000 units a month. Okay? They actually got this from me, even though I didn't understand what I was doing. The BDC came out and they were in my training session, but I wasn't training BDC. I wasn't training telephone stuff. I was training salespeople on how to do an effective trade walk. But here's what these people deduced. Every time they had an incoming phone call, they did three things that nobody else in California was doing. And it drove up their appointments magnificently. Number one was, if there was a trade, they said this: Mr. Guzman, if being that you have a trade, do me a favor. Make sure you bring all the key fobs that came with the vehicle with you. The more key fobs you bring in, the more valuable your trade-in. Okay? Number two, Ms. Kateria, bring the paperwork from your previous purchase. And the reason I ask for that is we're going to do two things for you when you get here. We're going to go through your paperwork to see what coverages you have in place that might increase the value of your trade, and what coverages you might have in place that, based on the laws in the state of Tennessee, that you'd be due a refund for any unused term or miles. So think about this. The customer is now hearing someone on the phone giving them advice that could get them more for their trade or get them cash back. Now, what coverages might they have in place that could increase the value of their trade-in?
Warranty.
A warranty could. What else? Paintless dent repair policy, cosmetic wheel repair policy, key replacement policy. All of those things could potentially increase the value of the trade, because the way it would work is we'd have the customer file claims so we could get all the dings and dents taken out, get the wheels fixed, get a key replacement done before they traded the car in, which would dramatically raise the value of their trade-in. And if they have those coverages and there's still terms and miles left by the laws in the state of Tennessee, they're due a refund. So you're offering them a way to get money and increase the value of their trade. Do you think if you did that, they might be more willing to come here than anywhere else? Because there's not another salesperson in this city that will do that. So you will stand out. Okay?